check the result.
Here we go. So today we'll be discussing and learning family. So we'll do mom and dad, sister, brother, grandma, and grandpa. Get ready. Tony, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, you look
Yes.
excited and pensive, and I appreciate that. Okay, the word for family is a tough one. The word for family is obitelj.
Obitelj.
Very good. Obitelj.
Obitelj.
I mean, there's a shorter way of saying familia, but obitelj is the proper way to say it. Obitelj.
Obitelj.
Okay, and so for this lesson, we'll learn the proper way to say mother and father. The same thing with the other two, grandfather, grandmother. And then we'll also learn the way maybe you would have your kids say to you, on the sly, nice and sweet, the way I called my mom and dad, and most Croatian kids call their parents. But here, let's do the proper form of mother. So the proper form of saying mother is majka.
Majka.
Very good, Tony. Majka.
Majka.
Got it. The proper way of saying father is otac.
Otac.
Got it. Otac.
Otac.
And Tony, I do like how you're keeping the way you pronounce your T's right at the back of your teeth in the front. Otac.
Otac.
Very good. You're getting better at that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Great teacher.
Oh, thank you very much. I like that.
Okay, wrap that up, guys. Wrap it up.
Okay. Now the informal way of saying it. The way if your little ones are going to approach you or tell you. Mom is easy. I think it's kind of a lot of languages. Mama.
Mama.
Mm-hmm. Mama.
Mama.
Very good. Mom is mama.
Mama.
Very good. Dad. Tata.
Tata.
Nice, Tony. Tata.
Tata.
Okay, so let's try to practice those again. Formally, majka.
Majka.
Familiar, mama.
Mama.
Dobre. Okay, father, we have otac.
Otac.
And familiar, tata.
Tata.
Very good. Nice, Tony. That's pretty easy, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
All right.
I like that.
Okay, let's move on to some of us who have siblings. I have a brother. Tony D. You got a sister, brother?
Both.
Very good. How about DJ Mo?
I got 2 bros and a sis.
Okay, that's very familiar, very nice and short. Okay, let's do sister first. Your sister is your sestra.
Sestra.
Got it. One more time. Sestra.
Sestra.
Easy. Okay, brother. Are you ready for brother?
Da.
Da. Odlično. Brother is brat.
Brat.
So brat is spelled the same way you would spell brat, like a bratwurst. Brat, but we pronounce it brat.
Brat.
That would be brat.
Brat is also, very, very, very much another way of saying brat. So we got brat, we got brat, but we're going to say brat.
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 Bravo. Sestra y brat.
Sestra y brat.
Yeah, so E, what is that E? What does that E stand for? What do you think that E stands for, Tony?
And?
Yeah. Brother and sister is sestra, brat y sestra.
Brat y sestra.
Odlično. Moving on. Let's do grandmother. Okay, so this is the proper way of saying grandmother. It's baka.
Baka.
Sounds kind of cool, right? Baka.
Baka.
Very good.
It's like a Chewbacca.
Hey. That's pretty nice. I think all the kids out there will appreciate that visualization.
Yeah.
Grandma looks like Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
But it's Chewbacca. Baka.
Baka.
Okay, now grandfather, if you remember, in last episode, we learned how to say Santa Claus. But grandfather is djed.
Djed.
So last episode, we learned how to say Santa Claus, which is djed mraz. So grandfather, that's the word for grandfather. Djed.
Djed.
That's spelled D-J-E-D. Djed.
Djed.
Okay, so we've got baka y djed.
Baka y djed.
Awesome. Okay, moving on. The familiar ways of saying baka and djed. Grandma There's 2, 3, 4, depending on what part of the country you're from that you're going to use. But we picked one. This is the one I used. This is the one DJ Mo's kids use for their grandma and grandpa. So we'll learn those. So the familiar way of saying grandma is baba.
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 Bravo. He sounds good when Tony says it. I really feel like it makes me believe it. Okay, and then we got grandpa, which is dida.
Dida.
Remember, keep those D's soft. Dida.
Dida.
Okay, so we've got baba y dida.
Baba y dida.
Bravo. Okay, what are the ways we say it in the formal way, Tony? What's the proper way of saying it?
Baka.
And
Djed.
baka y djed. Very good. And the familiar way of saying it is?
Baba y dida.
Bravo. I like the way you said and. Baba y dida. How about we review all of them that we just learned? Are you ready, Tony?
I think so.
Okay. So we've got the proper way of saying mother is majka.
Majka.
That almost sounds like Uncle Micah. But it's majka. That's mother. Majka.
Majka.
Very good. Father is otac.
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 Mom and dad, quick and simple. Mama y tata.
Mama y tata.
Odlično. Sister and brother, we've got sestra y brat.
Sestra y brat.
Very good, Tony. And then we've got grandmother and grandfather, the formal way of saying it. Baka y djed.
Baka y djed.
Odlično, super. Grandma and grandpa, the familiar way. Baba y dida.
Baba y dida.
Don't forget to hit subscribe.
And smash that like button.